Well, hello. Welcome everyone. I am your host, AverageZen, and you have found AverageZen Presents. We are brawling today. It is a Brawlin Friday. Yeah, in fact, it is Black Friday. That being said, let's turn a little light on. Yeah. Black Friday, if you're watching this on the day it debuts. If not, well, I hope that you had a good one and got some great deals and had a great turkey day if you're one of our American viewers. Before we get started with today's first deck, please give us a like, subscribe, follow. All of our friends on Twitch are lagging behind. YouTube is blowing us out easily on Twitch. So please, join us live on Twitch. I like to talk to people. And if you're on YouTube, yeah, hey, thank you for supporting us. Leave us a like, comment, all that good stuff. It helps. Without further ado, let's take a look at what we are celebrating today. That's right, it's Black Friday, so we're going mono black. Yeah. Today, we plan to go shopping and pay with our lives because we are running Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator. This is a fun commander. I can tell you, I've played a few practice games, little tweaking, trying to get ready. It's not always fly by the seat of your pants here on this channel. Just make it seem that way sometimes. So what does Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator do? Well, if you don't know, it's 3 colorless, 2 black, for a 5 loyalty planeswalker that says if you would pay life while your library has at least that many cards in it, exile that many cards from the top of your library instead. +1, look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile one of them and put the other in your hand. So all automatically, any pay life ability or spell or land is going to exile cards off the top of our library. But that's okay. Just wait. +1, look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile one of them, put the other in your hand. So card advantage. -2, create 2 1/1 black nightmare creature tokens with, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if a card would be put into exile this turn, if a card was put into exile this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So we get a little bit of board presence, and they get bigger if we use Ashiok. And -7, this is our ultimate goal today. -7, target player exiles the top X cards of their library, where X is the total mana value of cards you own in exile. So how do we get there? Well, we have a lot of very sneaky game plans. I've actually taken a few of them out because I just didn't think we need there. I was initially going to go with like every single nasty trick we could pull with mono black currently. And we scaled it back because it's too much. So what are we doing? We've got Sack. We got Cauldron, Familiar, Witch's Oven, Zelaport, Cutthroat. We've got Rats, Piper of the Swarm, Lord Skinner, Caramonix. We got Card Draw, we got 9 Lives Familiar, we got Staff of Completion, Unlicensed Hearse for Graveyard Hate, Vacuum, Ghost Vacuum for Graveyard Hate. Yeah, we're running Grave Pact, Phyrexian Obliterator along with Turgid somewhere. I believe I left Turgid in. Where is she? No? I took Turgid out? That seems ill-advised. Let me make sure of that. Maybe I'm thinking of another deck. Never mind, scratch that. Yeah, so I believe our goal here is to try to cast as many of our pay life spells as we can, such as Kurik, Son of Yawgmoth, Villas, Gristlebrand, Valgavoth. We can cheat them into play if we get a Zombify. We can do all sorts of cool stuff like Pitiless Carnage our whole board to sack it, to Liliana to draw a bunch of cards. Notably, Fountain Port works great with Ashiok in play. No more paying life to make fish. No. We're just going to exile cards. And hopefully we get enough huge mana spells into our exile so that when we hit that -7, we mill our opponent out. Easy peasy. We'll see. Defiler Flesh I really like here. And of course Mono Black. We want Liliana. I like Massacre Girl and Massacre Girl along with Maha for more card draw. High Society Hunter, another new card here from Foundations. It's a nice sack outlet. And yeah, we get to draw more cards. We got a Gary, Erebos, all sorts of good stuff. Toxic Deluge, also another fun card to play in an Ashiok deck. Let's take the Massacre to Black Friday, going into the queue and see how we do. Up against Anam-Pikal, Thousandth Moon, being piloted by Can of Pazito. Anam-Pikal, very, very aggro. Gonna make a lot of bodies really fast. And we are on the draw. And no removal, so to speak of, other than Massacre Girl. Feels bad. This is more like it. Okay, we love to see the Malicious Eclipse and some ramp, and we still got a Massacre Girl. Go figure. We have a nice curve here, I think. Alright, let's start out with Shadow Spear. Notably, we are running Shadow Spear and Nowhere to Run to avoid all the hexproof and ward shenanigans our opponents might be playing. Here's an Alabaster Host Sanctifier. Alright, well, we got turn 2, Unlicensed Hearse. I think we go turn 3, Replicating Ring, and then we'll probably have to Malicious Eclipse after that. Our turn. Hallowed Priest, not bad here for a 2-drop for them. Let's go ahead and just hope and pray that that Hallowed Priest does not get too big, because we're not going to be able to hit it with a Malicious Eclipse. But I think it's worth keeping around and waiting, because we, okay, well, our opponent's going to ramp now, so maybe that was a mistake. Let's see if they play a 1-drop. Okay, yeah. Alright, our Malicious Eclipse plan still okay. That will leave the Hallowed Priest a 3/3, but I think we can live with that. Oh, and we got the Nowhere to Run. That's cool. Alright, well, in that case, let's just go ahead and Nowhere to Run on the Hallowed Priest and hope that that changes their game plan enough. Now they have to maybe go for Anam-Pikal. There we go. There we go. She will get a counter, though. That is an issue, but at least we'll kill the tokens and everything else. Alright, they're going to exile. No, we're going to exile that card, thank you. Alright, our turn. And we're going to lay land a Malicious Eclipse. And, yeah, we're good. The Cather Commando flashing out. Oh, you're going to kill our unlicensed hearse there? Oh, Replicating Ring. Okay. Trying to keep us off of our game plan here of getting Ashiok out. Respectable. We'll see if it works. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, we would not mind finding a removal spell here. No such luck, huh? Okay, well then, we'll just go with Massacre Girl, I suppose. I imagine they have an answer for that. We haven't given them anything to throw removal at yet. War Leader's Call, that's a good one. That might be the end of us here. Alright, yep. That's game. Nothing we can do about that other than block and lose. Womp womp. Not great for our first match, but this is a tough matchup. I mean, yeah, even with the removal. That's okay. We'll get them next time. It is a Black Friday Massacre, just not the way we were hoping. Let's give it another shot. Ashiok, willing to pay with your life for Black Friday deals. Krinko, Mob Boss, another extremely aggro commander. How fortunate for us. Alright, well, we have things. We have some removal. Ideally, we get some ramp here. Alright, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, not bad. Let's go ahead and get a body down. We will put a +1/+1 counter on Marionette Apprentice. Normally I'd go with the Servo here, but Reckless Lackey needs a blocker. A Ruby Medallion. Alright. We'll go ahead and get in with an attack. Get out our Ayara first of Lockthwain. Yeah, and drain some life. Looking good so far. We're ahead on board, but our opponent getting that Ruby Medallion down might be a little bit too much for us to bear. Gobos, classically cheap. Yep. And Gobos have haste now. Okay, so I think what we have to do is wait for our opponent's turn. Oh my goodness. See, this is just a tough place to be in. Let's go ahead. No, cancel. No attacks. What you thinking about over there, Salamander? Salamander? Your Gobos have haste. How can you possibly resist playing more Gobos? Yes. And then... Oh, well, let's go ahead. And nowhere to run on Krinko, because that's going to be an issue. Yep. And kind of wish we had an untapped land in hand. Getting down Ashiok here would be nice, but I think we're going to have to spend another turn on removal and maybe whatever we draw. Alright, we take a damage. Let's block and block. Alright, it's our turn. I think we'll put Sunken Citadel on black. And we'll go ahead and put out a Cauldron Familiar. And we'll go ahead and kill this guy before they have any instant speed responses. And we will hold back. And next turn at least we have Ashiok mana. No ramp to speak of this game. Alright, they're going to search for a Goblin card. And they could get up to a 4 casting cost, and that could be trouble. Into hand. We need a board wipe. We would love to see Malicious Eclipse right here. Off the top. I mean, they could just replay their commander, huh? Taking a long time to figure out what goblin they want. Alright, they got a Volley Veteran. So when it enters, it's like a Gary. Okay, there's a Zada. And a Gutter Snipe. This is not boding well for us. Our opponent's got a lot of non-combat damage focus cards coming down now or in hand. Respectable. Gabo's not rushing in, contrary to what the tutorial on Arena would have you believe. Maha here. I'm not sure about that. At least we have some life gain. That's not the worst right here. What you thinking about over there, Chalamander? Penny for your thoughts? You pay with your life. Or we pay with our life now. Alright, they got 8 Gabos, all with haste. Then rush the room. Alright, and they're going to target Zada, so that, yeah, that gets everybody. Whatever, they're going to copy it with Gutter Snipe, and yeah, nice combo there. We just could not put our stealth together fast enough to deal with these aggro decks. Go figure. Alright, let the massacre continue. We've gotten to play Massacre Girl. Seems on theme. Right before she died, she witnessed her own massacre. Alright, up against the new commander, Lateral Blade of the Elves, piloted by Alan Vespa. And we're on the draw. I don't hate this hand, but yeah, I wish we had a few other things going on here. Maybe we should put Turgid in here. I don't think it would have helped us in any of our previous games today, but... No 2-drop either. Maybe we'll draw into something. Please, Shuffler. Making this look very difficult. The practice games that we played with this deck were Quite different. Alright, they got a Prismatic Omen. All their lands are now every type. And a 2-color deck. I'm not sure how that matters so much. I would definitely not have that in the 99, but what do I know? Alright, they have an Allosaurus Shepherd. Can't counter their spells. We weren't planning on it anyway, so that's okay. I think we need some board presence. And I am tempted to cast this just to go search for a Nykthos. Although there is one card that we would really love to see that pairs very well with Ashiok, and that's the Phyrexian artifact. I already forget the name of it, where you pay life and you get to make tokens. Oh, finally we get some ramp. Okay, well, I'll take it. And we need what to keep them from making a bunch of elves? I don't know. We need more creatures is what we need. I'm gonna pay nothing right now. No attacks. And Lathril definitely gets in for 2, at least. Yeah, they need 2 more mana to make Allosaurus Shepherd's ability pop off. Alright, well, I'm not sure about the attack with the Allosaurus Shepherd there. We'll see. Alright, they make a couple of elves. We're gonna draw a card. And let's go ahead and exile Allosaurus Shepherd. Okay. We are having a lot of problems hitting our land drops now. But we can make some creatures to keep Lathril from getting in over and over again. Alright, what did we get in there? Massacre Girl on Westvale Abbey? Not sure about that. We'll hold back. Crippling Fear. Okay. Sure. Alright, and let's go ahead and exile Crippling Fear so we stop holding priority. Trying to be nice, even though we are playing Ashiok Wicked Manipulator. And they're going to make a bunch more elves and make us really, really, really want to get a board wipe. Yeah, notably, Lathril does not say when it attacks a planeswalker. Alright, well, we're just having all sorts of problems, aren't we? Alright, Lathril has to go. Alright, and I think that's it for our turn. And, well, no, I mean, the cat can't block anyway. So we might as well kill it, huh? Alright, that is our turn. Not looking great at the moment. Hers is Incubator. Alright, well, there is that. Oh, big surprise. They name Elf. Alan. What is with it today? This is the third game in a row we have played nothing but huge creature flood aggro decks. Well, hopefully this does not continue for the full hour or we will be in trouble. Alright, swing it in. No, well, we need a land. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do we need here? We need a toxic deluge is what we need. And we will get rid of our staff of completion to do it. Well, I guess, no, damnation does not work. No, we're just dead. God bless. No, we got nothing. We got nothing. We only have 2 mana available. After that, unbelievable. All right, let's see if we can actually get a fair game here. That's a terrible thing for a black deck to ask for, but these decks are not fair. Brawl, Commander, typically longer games, but all of our opponents are playing extremely fast aggro decks today. Not cool. Not cool, guys. It's like you're rushing the Black Friday deals ahead of us. Toxrill, the corrosive, Toxrill, I believe, is the one that like makes all of our stuff just permanently get -1 counters. Yep. Alright, this will be fun. And once again, we are on the draw. Hopefully not as bad as yesterday when we played, like, what, 7 games in a row on the draw? We do have an arcane signet this time around. Okay, arcane signet, go. Thrumming Bird does not bode well for us. We don't have many flyers. I don't know if we have any flyers. So we're just going to have to take that out some other way. Nadir Kraken. Alright, well, let's go Phyrexian Obliterator. And then next turn we definitely use Expedition Map to grab Nykthos if Obliterator's still on the board. Yeah, there being a blue-black deck though, I don't see Obliterator sticking around unless we get very fortunate. Okay, well, I guess they're drawing for an answer. We like that. Alright, they do get to proliferate the counters on the Kraken. That's annoying. Okay, well, what do we do here? Yeah, we have to get Nykthos. Alright, there's a Nykthos, and all of a sudden we are looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and get down a Defiler of Flesh. And we're gonna, I think we're gonna hold back here. We do have blood on the snow mana. Notably, we only have 3 snow lands though, so that will not help us get anything back. I have to wonder, did our opponent find an answer to the obliterator problem? The Nut Puncher. I'm never surprised anymore by these names, but I still giggle a little bit. Alright, level 3 wizard class. Draw cards. Good. +1/+1 counters. Good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and cast Ashiok. And we'll give the Obliterator Menace, I guess. We'll make some tokens. I'll do a Call of the Ring. Additional cost, yes please. And we'll put a +1/+1 counter on, or +1/+1 on Defiler. We'll do a Warren Soul Trader. Well, there goes all our lands. Not great. Alright, well. We do have a couple of cards in exile now. Half lands. Nothing big yet. Unfortunate. Eliminate. No. And Zen. I think it's time we get in for some damage, maybe? No. The only thing keeping them at bay right now is that Phyrexian Obliterator. Yeah, go for it. Alright, well, they got a counter on the Thrumming Bird. And the One Ring, fun times ahead. It says you gain protection from everything. Alright, they're going for our Ashiok. Unfortunate. She did get to do a thing, that's fine. And we will make Defiler Flesh our Ring Bearer take action. Ooh, okay. Okay. And we will go ahead and put the counter on Warren Soul Trader. Or not counter, but temporary buff. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do the alternate cost on Karik. Auto pay. And go ahead and give our Nightmare token a little bonus. And we'll do a little plussing. And what the heck? Alright, we got mana. We will plot Pitiless Carnage. And now I think we go ahead and get in for some damage, maybe? No. Good lord. Okay, well, no, that's a good plan there. Okay, let's do that. Yes, our Ring Bearer. Bearing rings. We don't care. We just wanted to swing with the Ring Bearer. Okay, they're resolving things. They're putting more counters on things. Okay, well, so far this game hasn't gone as one-sided as I thought it would, probably because our opponent's commander has not come down. But they are doing a good job of killing our commander over and over again. Luckily, we have Nykthos in play. Without it, I think we would be sunk. However, we do have 4 snow sources now, so I feel pretty good about doing a blood on the snow. Oh, they have been tempted by the ring. Look at them go. Oh, you're gonna go after our throbbing bird? The blood on the snow is gonna hurt, though. It's gonna hurt. Okay, they've decided they would rather go after us. Interesting. Yeah, because they don't get to proliferate when they hit Ashiok. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and pick the Defiler of Flesh once again as our ring bearer and take action. Okay, they decided to give it up. I don't know why. We'll never know. Some things in life are a mystery. We'll take it. Black Friday Massacre, win number 1. Only halfway through the show. Just took us that long to stop facing down extremely aggro creature heavy decks that come down. They can kill you in turn 3. Alright. Who do we have next? What will it be? Well, we get to do something splashy. Alright, up against Stella Lee. Wild card by Fraggin' Will. I don't think I've faced Stella Lee. What is this going on here? Okay. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose. Okay, so. Alright, card advantage, and once again on the draw. Kamano faces Kakazan. Alright, well. Let's get that down already. Volgavoth in our hand already. Not the greatest, but you know. We'll persevere. And we got our ghost vacuum down. That was my vacuum sound. Alright, they have a 2-2. I like it. Alright, turn 3. No commander? No, they must be planning on countering whatever we're about to do. So, I say we just let them take their turn and we'll maybe feed the swarm on their turn. Seems good. No, we can't feed the swarm on their turn. It's sorcery. Never mind, I'm thinking of another spell. Alright then. I guess we go ahead and get Ashiok down then. Make some nightmares. No, they're cutting in. I see. Fine. You can kill our 1/1. Alright, we're gonna block the etching. And no, wait. Oh, yeah. That's fine. And we'll exile the cut in. Let's go Massacre Girl. No, we gotta go Feed the Swarm. And Warren Soul Trader. We'll do a plus. And put Phyrexian Obliterator into the bin. Exile Kamano. And we're good, I think, at the moment. I would really like an opportunity here. Okay, never mind. I would really like an opportunity here to search up with Insatiable Avarice, but yeah, our opponent's just going to kill our commander one way or another. So never mind, put that plan on the back burner. Okay, well, let's make it a little bit more difficult for them to resolve things. We will discard a card. We will discard Vogavoth. And I think Insatiable Avarice, we need to just search up Zombify. Will they take the turn to recast their commander here? Oh, 4 or 5. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's get out Ashiok again. Make some guys. Exile from our graveyard Valgavoth. No, let's exile Feed the Swarm. And that'll grow our guys. Nightmares abound. And we grave packed out now. Maybe they're not so quick to attack in. That would be awesome. We need some breathing room. Alright, here comes Stella Lee, the wild card. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Alright, let's go. Both modes. Yes, on us. Yeah, that's fine. And we will pick up. What are we gonna get? That's what we want. Alright, Scavenger's Talent seems good here. Let's go ahead and level that up. Give ourselves a plus. And we'll exile the land. Next. Getting bigger. In the turn. And I think next turn should be spicy. Our opponent running out of cards here. And I think if they had any counters in hand, they would have played them by now. I think it's all burn. All burn. I have bad news though, opponent. Oh yeah, I guess you're gonna sack the Smith. And yeah, we'll go ahead and exile that. And Zen. Alright, Expedition Map. And we will pay a casual 20 life? No, we can't pay any more than 11. That's correct. And let's go Ayara. Gain a little bit of life. +1 on Ashiok, and we will get rid of the High Society Hunter. Let's exile a little trick shot from the graveyard. Make our guys bigger. And I think we are good. I think we are good. Okay, Geyser Drake. Hypothesize. So that's 5, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 24, 28, 30, 33, 34. Yeah, that's not going to get there quite yet, is it? Alright, well. I mean, if they swing in here, they're looking, yeah, at a board wipe. Alright, let's play that down as a land. Go ahead and get Massacre Girl out. And I think we go level 3. We're going to go ahead and +1. I like, we'll do the Witch's Oven into the bin there. Go ahead and get, we're going to mill ourselves. No, we're going to mill you. And we're going to go ahead and get Nykthos. We've already played land for turn, but that's fine. We'll exile Geyser Drake. And no attacks. And we will sacrifice 1, 2... I think we go ahead and sacrifice our creature. And we'll get back Volgavoth. Seems good. Yeah, we'll mill ya. And mill ya. And mill ya. And mill ya. Alright, now we get spicy. Now we get spicy. Alright, let's lightning strike your face. In the festivities. Alright, they got some hasty boys. Alright, we have Nykthos. Let's go ahead and rally. Notably, we have 54 cards left in our graveyard. Let's get an Herbrass down. I think our opponent should be worried. We're going to crush Descent. And then we ionize. And then we play that. That's fine. Auto pay. That's pretty funny that we ended up with the thing. Let's go in the festivities. Brimstone Roundup out of our opponent. Alright, get a Caramonyx. No hits. Villa seems good. And we'll pay 2 life to give this thing -1/-1. Well, we'll pay another 2 life to give this thing -1/-1. We'll pay another 2 life. We'll pay another 2 life. Unlicensed hearse. This thing. And we'll go ahead and tick up. And I think with this board state, we should be pretty good to win. Let's go ahead and make a huge guy. And ghost vacuum something out of your graveyard. I don't know. It could be anything. We'll do another 2. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, essentially, they just need a burn spell off the top here to kill us, but not with Valgavoth out. And we'll end the turn there. We will sacrifice 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we have anything to bring back. Oh, yes, we do. Ayara. Milia. And we'll smite the divine? No. That doesn't seem smart. Alright, our opponent hit a land. Playing the commander. A true trooper, our opponent. I think I would have scooped by now. Oh yeah, no, I mean, we're good. We're good. Hey, welcome, Rotten Lemon. Happy Black Friday. Yes, absolutely. I wish we would have gotten to do the -7 here. I think we have enough cards in exile that we would have gotten. Alright, we'll just sweep in. Thank you for joining us, Rotten Lemon. I was getting lonely. Yeah, our first 3 or 4 games we were up against non-stop aggro. You know, we have a house full of deviled eggs too. Yeah, we made 2 dozen. I made a deviled egg, old-fashioned style, and I like Cajun crab deviled eggs. And I did a Cajun crab stuffing as well. Oh man, we're gonna eat good this week. Okay, let's head back in and see if we can get another crazy game like that off. I'm loath to do it. We're almost near the top of the hour, but that game really showed off what we're trying to do here with this deck. Happy Black Friday Massacre, courtesy of Ashiok Wicked Manipulator. Well, I'm glad to hear you. It sounds like you had a good turkey day there, Rotten Lemon. Glad to have you with us. Anybody going to do the Black Friday shopping? If so, let me know what you're going to get. What's on the top of your list? Up against Brawlin the Haymaker. Okay. No. Alright, it's going to be token heavy. Very token heavy. So maybe we die quickly. And then we can move on. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Speaking of deviled eggs. Okay, well, I kind of like this. We do have the Victimize. So that means Marionette Apprentice we definitely want to fabricate and make the servo. Christmas is about the family. It's about the love. It's about the lights and the feelings. Too much commercialism. I'm not a Black Friday person. I actively avoid it like the plague. If I want something and I want it that bad, I'm probably not going to wait. I'm just that kind of person. I have a bad impulse buy problem. Do not give me money. Alright, let's make a servo. Are you going to burn our stuff down already? It's just a Marionette Apprentice. He's making entertainment for children. And also, I don't know. Okay, they're just making a token. Uh, oh, yeah. No, Lemon says they don't miss the greed and the chaos. No, I definitely highly agree. Okay, and they got Anna Bacall already. Okay, so this is like two commanders. This is not fair. We're already facing another commander. Oh, but Massacre Girl could have the power to change things in our favor. I think that is probably the best draw we could have gotten. So all we have to do is take a hit here, and then we wipe the board, and our 9 lives familiar comes back. Rosie Cotton must die. Rosie Cotton must die now. All right. I think we have to block. And take a few damage, but this is acceptable. Alright, Nykthos. And we don't have enough mana for that. However, we do have a Rotten Mouth Viper mana, and we can sacrifice these guys. Yeah, this is bad. I'm quite... I imagine they sacrifice a token. We block with Rotten Mouth Vampire, or Viper, and hopefully get 1 mana next turn and untap land. No, we don't block with the Viper, we block with the cat. What am I thinking? Mondrak. Okay, yes, we desperately need an untapped mana now. Desperately in search of untapped swamp, please. I mean, yeah, they don't need their commander. They have Anna Bacall. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see like a popper brawl. I think that would be a neat format. Alright, well, thankfully it doesn't have trample. That cat is so dead. That should have taken all the lives. And we're at 4. Okay. Should be fun times here. Oh my. That's not going to kill Anna Bacall, though. And I mean, she's dead. We're dead. I mean, we're just dead. It's so close. We were so close to killing her. Good game. Whatever. We just needed her to have a few... Ironically, we needed them to have a few more creatures. Ironically. Anna Bacall needed to have a few more creatures so that we could kill her. But then, no, that wouldn't work out, would it? Because she would have... it would have had to have creatures out on the board that she didn't get +1/+1 counters from. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, that was a series of games. We did get to pop off once and show what we're trying to do. Definitely a Black Friday massacre on at least one side. That being said, like I said, against aggro decks, yeah, I might slot in a few more board wipes. We have them, okay? But it's just a question of the draw. If you don't have them in your opening hand, and you don't get that perfect mulligan, then yeah, you're probably going to die to Anna Bacall or whatever. Hey, have a good one, Lemon. I appreciate you stopping by. Happy Black Friday. Happy late Turkey Day. Have a good one. As always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. And have fun playing Magic the Gathering.